do a reading on what makes you so attractive, what makes you so beautiful. Why do people think you are the most amazing person ever? Because sometimes in our lives we forget. We forget and we say really nasty things to ourselves, and we don't really realize how beautiful or amazing we are, or how really people think about us. And so I wanted to bring a reading for you today so that you would know how people feel about you, and how beautiful you are and attractive you are, and why. I want to give you a sneak peek into how people are thinking when they meet you. So without further ado, by the way, this is Chris from Chrysalis Tarot. Whoopsie, hi. You probably knew that when you clicked on it. Maybe you didn't, I don't know. This purple beautiful tower here, I can never pronounce the name of, so bear with me. It's phosphosiderite. If anybody wants to phonetically put that in the comments so that I know what I'm talking about, I would appreciate that. Anywho, it's beautiful purple color. Then we have blue agonite here for pile 2. Gorgeous, reminds me of the ocean. And then we have one of my favorites, which is moss agate. I want a moss agate ring so bad. I think they're so beautiful. Anywho, take a deep breath, go within, take a moment and go towards a pile that feels like it's calling you. That's how I choose. If you choose a different way, then choose that way. And I'll see you in your pile. Bye. See you soon. Okay, pile 1, what makes you so attractive with this beautiful purple tower that I cannot pronounce? Let's put her over here. Start with the first card, and it is Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Interesting. And then we have the 1 there. Let's get more information. Let's get some more animals that you embody. We have Ant Spirit, Owl Spirit, you see clearly now, and then we have, oh, BRB, sorry, air conditioner problems. And then we have Bring a Gentle Touch with Deer Spirit, and let's see here, Spider Spirit, Make Your Dreams Real. Spider Spirit also is very wise. And on the back of the deck we have Vulture, Nothing is Wasted. Okay. So I think what makes you very attractive, what people find attractive about you, what they talk about when you walk away, is that you are someone who is unforgettable. You have these gentle eyes and this wisdom about you that makes people want to come back and collaborate with you over and over again. They want to be your friend, they want to be near you, and want to be close to you. With Owl and Spider, you have such a deep wisdom about you. Like, I'm sure you've been told several times that you're an old soul, or that you've lived many lifetimes. And you do this all without an air of arrogance. You are very kind and gentle and understanding of people. With the Deer Spirit, you bring a gentle touch to your wisdom. You're not, it's not like you're quick, sharp-tongued. You're not the person that's like, why are you with that person? And like, you know, some people give advice very harshly. I can be one of those people. Like, I'm a very big truth teller, and I don't really, sometimes I don't hold back my feelings. I always ask permission. Do you want to hear the truth? Because I'll tell you the truth. And then there are people who do it in such a gentle, kind way, and you're that type of person. Let's get further into it. Sorry, I hope you heard that. I was getting a call. Time to collaborate. 6 of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. About your past. And we have the 8 of Fire. Fast pace, delays are over. Owl spirit, please. Owl spirit. Whoa. Okay, let's start with ant spirit and owl spirit. We have 9 of earth, or 9 of pentacles, 6 of wands, and the queen of wands, or the queen of fire. Let's move you down here. Let me get a little closer. Just gonna move my rocks and bring you over here. So with the 8 of wands and the 6 of cups with ant spirit, people don't forget you. You're so attractive, you're so amazing that people in their lives from their childhood still remember your kindness. They still remember your energy and the energy that you brought to a room. They don't forget you. If you had past jobs and you worked with people and you think that, you know, once you left, people kind of just moved on, that's not the case. People still talk about you. They still talk about the time that you worked with them, or I wonder what she's doing now, because you leave such a beautiful impression on people. This ease of collaboration, this ease of friendship, somebody that really feels like non-judgmental is the word that's coming to me. Like people want to work with you over and over again, or be your friend, or want to hang out with you again because your energy is so beautiful. With owl spirit, and you see clearly with the 6 of wands, the queen of wands, and the 9 of earth, you have this energy of knowing exactly where you're going. You may not feel this on the inside. You may not feel like you emulate this, but you do. You have this beautiful energy of knowing what you wish for, being very confident in that, and going after your victory, going after what you want. And you do it in a way that isn't bulldozing other people to get the job done. You do it in a way that's very warm and graceful and confident. You do it in a way that's kind, but you know, you're not gonna, excuse me, knock people over to get to first place. You're gonna bring people up with you to get to first place. And people really love and adore this about you. And they find this very attractive about you. Also, with the queen of wands, in general, that is the most attractive queen. So you are beautiful, and your energy in this way is beautiful. Let's go into the deer spirit. They're saying switch cards. Okay. Let's get some of these beauties. Deer spirit, please, can I get more information about deer spirit? Whoa. I have a runaway card, guys. Give me a second. I really want to emphasize this point. My goodness. I'm not even sure if I can say that word, but yeah. Accentuates the challenges of residing without negotiating the power of your spirit. And one more they're asking for. Femme fatale. Your gentleness, the way that you are so sure of yourself and your energy, and you do it with such a gentleness, is extremely attractive about you, because people want to be around your energy. They are addicted to your energy. You're so independent in your energy. You're so secure in your energy, but not with a sense of arrogance. There's no arrogance here. It's more like, I know who I am. I know I'm beautiful on the inside. I know where I've come from, the trials and tribulations that I've been through, the mountains that I've climbed, and the journeys along the way, and those things have molded me into this person. And I don't need to tell you who I am. I don't need to be boastful about where I've come from and how hard I've worked. I just am. And people find that incredibly attractive about you. Spider spirit saying change the cards. Okay. And they always want the ones that are buried, guys. They always want the ones that are furthest away from I'm listening. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Lion's mane, leadership. Interesting, I said one more. Teacher. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to be a teacher or you want to be a leader, or you, that's the place of work or the dreams that you have for yourself. Regardless, people see you making your dreams a possibility. They see you being a leader and doing things to improve your life, and not just sitting around and allowing things to go in a direction you don't want. You're very focused about your dreams being made reality, and people find this very attractive about you. Even if you don't think this about yourself, people, and was I just saying mountains? People can see that you've been through things and that you can teach them things about their own lives, about making their dreams a reality, because regardless of where you come from some difficult things. You climb some mountains, and you've had to find with these sunflowers, you've had to find your own abundance in your own way and in your own time, and that has taught you beautiful things. And people see that in you. They see that in the stories that you tell. They see that in the way that your life has been so far and who you've turned out to be. And they want to emulate that beautiful energy that doesn't give up, that makes their dreams a reality. And by dreams, it doesn't have to be grandiose. It's just you taking a bad situation and making it better. A bad situation you were in, a bad relationship you were in, and growing from it and becoming better from it, and that being very beautiful for other people to see, and that makes you so attractive. Let's see, let's get any attributes about them physically. Can I get some? We have memories of love. Anything else? Financial and material changes. Keep in mind, I'm using these to get your physical attributes that people find attractive. So I'm going to be reading the cards differently. Okay, and then foundations and achievements. Okay, with memories of love, I feel like physically, people think you have a very gentle look, a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like deer spirit, very gentle, very soft look that people really love. Also, there's something about your hands. People find your hands very attractive. Your nails, how you present your hands, you wear a lot of rings, you just have hands that are attractive. And also, because the way that they are looking intensely at each other, I feel like you have intense eyes. Regardless of color, shape, whatever, you have eyes that are very captivating. They bring people in. People find that very attractive. And then with foundations and achievements over here, I'm being directed directly to her hair and how long and beautiful it is. You may have long, beautiful hair that people find really attractive. If you are male or identify as masculine, it's still something about your neck or the back of your neck, or the back of your neck or your back, they find really attractive. All right. See if we can find out any more information about what they find attractive. I'm going to use these ones over here. The mermaids. What do they find physically attractive about pile one? Go with the flow and gratitude. You are, because it's physical attributes. Again, there's something about your hair. Long, beautiful hair. Do you have long, beautiful hair? Regardless, they love your hair. And also with this person here, her eyes are very intense and alluring. So again, I think that's reiterating that you have very intense eyes, or there's a mysterious look about your eyes, or a pull with your eyes. Let's see. Also, I'm being called because of the curves of their bodies, that they, if you are a curvy person, people enjoy your curves. They enjoy the flow of your body. And they find that very attractive. All right, well, that was fun. Let's get into some charms about what people find so incredibly attractive about you. And I'm going to be loud now, just so you know, when I pull out these charms. Some people do not enjoy that sound. So if you want to fast forward, mute me, now is the time. Ready, set, go. What is so attractive about pile one? Wow, okay. We have lion, seahorse. Does anything need to stay together, spirit? These three, they say. These ones. These ones. Anything else? So I'll start here because I want to get we have Leo with generous. We have Aquarius with friendly. We have another Aquarius. We have Libra with charming. We have Gemini with intelligent. So that could be your sign. It doesn't have to be, but it is a good indicator that you've chosen the right pile. There's the deer again, guys. Interesting. These two, no, apart, and these two, no, apart. Okay. So we didn't get many letters. We just got the letter A. So I'm just going to grab a few more letters. I always pick intuitively, by the way. I don't just put my hand in there and grab it. I'm always asking spirit when the right time is to grab the charms, the letters as well. So AHIR, and then a blank one, fill in the blank. Air, like an heiress, I'm seeing intuitively, like there is this royal feeling about you. You definitely get attention. Anything else? Air, you're a breath of fresh air. When you come into a room, it's like you shift the energy. 1 second. About that. I had a sneezing fit. Okay, where was I? So I don't see anything else with the letters. Let's get into these charms. We have the lion. Again with that hair. Do you have really pretty hair? Also, just a very confident energy. Independent with seahorse. Independent energy about you. You don't need anyone, and it's not in a snotty way. It's just you've been through so much, you've done so much on your own that's the way it is. We have the butterfly transformation, and it is reversed with this. Always my Harry Potter charm reminds me of Harry Potter. I don't even know if it's supposed to be, but that's what it's to me. And then the plane together. So people feel like there's some kind of magic around you, but it's within. It's this transformation within, this growth within that has taken you to new heights, to new places, quite literally taken you to new places. And that energy around you is very beautiful. We have generous, with Leo, and then the turtle upside down. You are somebody that is confident and generous, but not freely giving that to everyone around. You are protective of yourself in quite a beautiful way, and that's very attractive about you. It's not like you are overly shy and not sharing yourself with everyone. It's just that you pick the right people to share your energy with. There's this gentleness about you again with this reiteration with the deer, and then friendly. People really feel like they can talk to you and that you won't judge them. There's a freedom, a energy of freedom around you with this horse, running horse, also representative of Sagittarius. Again, there's independence about you, but it's not in an arrogant way. You also have this energy of being free. Also, they're drawing me to this hair again, like your mane flowing in the wind. In all different kinds of situations, you can change. I don't even know if this is a lizard. Is this a chameleon or a lizard? Anywho, it's coming to me as a chameleon. So you can change your colors around different environments, but not change who you are completely. It's like you can adjust really well. You can, with this bee spirit, you are a team player. You work well with people. You fit in well with people. Excuse my cat hair. Cat problems. Cat owner problems. There's some magic around you. There's magic around you. Also, she's holding this ball of light really closely to her chest, if you can see that. So you have wishes and dreams for yourself, but you're not overly talkative or telling everybody about it. You keep them close to your chest. You're very protective of those things. People find you intelligent, and your intelligence very attractive. You're very charming in your own right, and friendly again. So somebody that's easy to talk to. People crush on you a lot because of your abundant energy. They want to be closer to you, and they want to get to know you better on a romantic level, and they crush on you often because of your abundant energy. But I feel like there's this message that you don't really see that. People are a bit intimidated to come up to you and tell you these things or to ask you out because of your independence and because you really are a beautiful person as well as on the outside. So that was your reading. If you would like to like my reading, I would be super grateful. And if you would like to subscribe to hear further readings down the line, welcome. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to read for you in the future. And if a personal reading is what you're looking for, my information is in the description box as well as the comment box pinned down below. Okay, love and light. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, pile 2, what finds you so attractive? What do people find so attractive? I have a feeling that you're a very deep person based off the stone that you chose, being that it reminds me of the ocean. Okay, so right off the bat we have hummingbird spirit, be here now. So you're a very present person, very present energy. When people are around you and talking to you, they feel like they're being listened to, like you're really listening to them. You know how some people are listening just to put in their 2 cents or to find a way into the conversation to talk about themselves? You're not like that. You are a very good active listener. Okay, so we have frog spirit with clear out the clutter. Ooh, panther spirit, reclaim your power. And cat spirit, claim your independence. Wowzer. So, fiercely independent person. Powerful energy around you. Clear energy around you. We have stag spirit on the back of the deck. Take the lead. So, Just trying to get the right cards to clarify. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. There's also something very cat-like and intense about your eyes. You're a very present person, and I think that people find that very intimidating. Your fierce independence. I mean, cats are fiercely independent. They don't need you. I mean, we've domesticated them to need us, but truthfully, I think if we disappeared, they might care a little, but not like a dog would, you know? Let's see. Hummingbird spirit. We have Rue. Oh, we have two here. Okay. We have protection and peaceful warrior with milk thistle. Wow. You are a very cat-like person. That's the third cat coming up. Panther, cat, and a lion. There is a strong energy around you. And it's intimidating, but people know you would never hurt anyone. It's like people want to be like you. They want to emulate your same energy because you are like, you wouldn't take SHIT anything from anyone, but it's in a way that's very fair and honest and real. And you're the same way about your friends, your family, the people that you love, and that makes you very attractive. You're very present in your life, in your conversations, very present at your job, wherever you are, you're fully there. Okay. Clear out the clutter, please. Clear out the clutter with frog spirit. Can you clarify? Thank you. The beloved with Demenia. Sorry. Clear out the clutter. I'm being really called to their heads not being there and it just being flowers. That's again saying to me, especially with the crow and the cup, the crow being wisdom, powerful wisdom and presence, and the cup being overflowing love. There is a air of overflowing love and wisdom about you that people really are attracted to because they want that for themselves. You have this happy energy and they want that for themselves. I'm noticing also that there's yellow flowers on both of these cards, yellow being friendship. And people want to be your friend. I'm also hearing that you give great advice and they find that very endearing and attractive about you. I think because you are so present and you are a peaceful warrior and a protective person of yourself and other people you love, that people want to come to you. There's an intensity also about you though. So people come to you only if they want to hear the truth, which is what I'm like. Don't ask me for advice if you don't want 100% truth, because I'm going to give it to you. And you might not like it, but I don't like to sugarcoat, especially when it's important about people that I love and care about. Reclaim your power. Can you have some clarification on that? Okay, you're saying switch the cards. So I'm gonna reclaim your power, please. Can you please clarify for me what makes pile 2 so attractive? Whoa. It just flew out of the deck. We have addict, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior, and alchemist, transforms base motives and goals into golden wisdom. You're very powerful, is why they find you so attractive. You have a very powerful mind, and you are also very powerful in your own life. You keep things that are not serving you, that are not good for you, at bay. And you also point out to other people where they can do that for themselves. And that is very attractive to you. Also, there's this message of you being very intelligent with Alchemist. Knowing how to solve a problem through claiming and reclaiming your power in the situation. And people, again, would like to come to you for advice so that they can reclaim their own power, and they find that very attractive about you. Cat spirit, please. Wowzer. Claim your independence. We have athlete, dedicating to transition, physical limits, including handicaps, developing a personal willpower and strength of spirit. Mystic reveals intimate union with the divine. And rescuer provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of words. You see all this blue? You're very connected to spirit. You're very connected to higher realms. You are, you might be someone who works out, who has a regular regiment, that has a very strong body that people find attractive. And you're the type of person that they know they could go to for support, and you would always help them out of a crisis. You want people to claim their own independence, and you help people do that. And they also see that in you, that you are independent, and that your complete faith in God, in the universe, in spirit, helps you be independent and dedicate your own energy to fighting for yourself, for being a peaceful warrior for yourself as well as other people. Warrior is definitely a strong word here when it comes to you and your attractiveness. You're a warrior, a peaceful warrior, not somebody who fights for no reason. And you also help people find their fight in themselves. Okay, let's see. Why do people find pile 1, 2, what am I talking about, y'all? So attractive. Every time I do a reading, I have to turn my air conditioner off, and holy moly. Choose yourself today. Do not deny your importance. I mean, if that doesn't emulate the message already, let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. Got 2 here. A time to remember. Look back on your childhood and run wild. Let your inner child run forth. Wowzer. And get lost. Fall into the deep realm of imagination. So again, over here, and then we have in the back of the deck, sorry, disappointment is not the end. There is hope. So you know how to choose yourself by being present and knowing your worth, knowing that no matter what people think or feel about you, that you know who you are, and you don't need people to tell you who you are. You don't need to base your opinion of yourself on other people. You know who that is, and you're proud of who that is. And that's very attractive about you. You give yourself permission to feel your feelings and allow them to, and let them go, to clear out the clutter. And that gives you a very clear head, a very clear head space. And that is very attractive about you. People want that for themselves as well. Then we have run wild with let your inner wild child run forth. No, let your inner wild child run forth. Did I say that right the first time? Look back on your childhood. And that's with Alchemist, Panther, and Addict. So there has been times in your life where you have had your power taken from you in your childhood, and you've had to protect yourself or go within or hide. And through your own healing and self-discovery, you have reclaimed your power. And that energy about you, the way that you, like a panther would walk through a room, is very attractive about you. And then get lost, fall deep into the realm of imagination. You have such a clear connection with spirit that you can imagine a life for yourself outside of the one that you have now. And you are determined to move through the blockages to get there and claim your independence. You know that you are responsible for making it through these things. And that is a beautiful thing about you. They find that beautiful about you. So we're going to get into some physical attributes. Just give me 2 seconds. Let's find some physical reasons you're attracted. Physicality. Okay, we have travel. Remember, I'm reading these as physical attributes, so I'm not going to read the card literally. Where should I go next, Spirit? Wherever you guys. All right. Physically, what makes them attractive? Skunk Spirit, know your worth. And Wombat, be at home. And then we have Otter Spirit on the back of the deck. You are never alone. I'm just going to point out these eyes here on both of these animals because they're very kind, very gentle eyes. And I think that physically you have very kind, gentle eyes, and people find that very attractive. Also with the skunk as well. There is something about your stance, the way that you walk, stand, move around the room. I mean, I get that with Panther Spirit here. That's very attractive. Also something away about your back and the curvature of your back. Your side profile, I'm hearing, with inspiration here, is very beautiful. Again, there's a very attractive way that you move around the room because I'm just seeing this person in motion and the way that she's moving her hair and her body, and that being very attractive. Again, with the kind eyes here, intense kind eyes. People know that you're a very kind person just by looking into your eyes. And skunk. Know your worth is perfect for your reading because you are very independent. You are very powerful. You are very clear in mind. And you don't need anyone. And I think physically on the outside, you can see that about you in the way that you move through the world. So let's get more information for skunk. How do you mean physically for skunk spirit? We have groundhog, time to let go. We have a little heart, holding a little heart. Again, with those kind eyes, you have very kind eyes. And I think that they're trying to show me physically that you might wear jewelry, or you might have like a very beautiful, because you see here with the groundhog, we have these adornments on their face and their third eye, and the same with the skunk and also the wombat. So I don't know if you have like really cool, interesting hair, or you wear really cool jewelry. It's your third eye is open, and that's not physical, but I think that that can be represented physically on the outside of you. That energy is definitely encapsulating. Encapsulates? I don't know. Anywho, let's get some charms, shall we? Find out more about what makes you so attractive. All right, let's find out what makes you so attractive. Get you a little closer. If you want to fast forward or turn the volume down because it's going to get loud, you can do that now. Ready, set, go. What makes part 2 so attractive? Okay. The letters we have are D, C, T, O, O, O. also are root. I'm seeing you're very rooted in the present moment. 2, you, as in TOO, you are very together, like you work well with people. Or you're very, I see the word or, you're very able to see both sides of a situation, with alchemist as well in here. That's what an alchemist does. They're a problem solver. Just see if I can find it. Where are you? Hello? Did you get alchemist? Guys, help me out here. Anywho, regardless, you, oh, there it is. You see both sides of a situation, and you are able to work out both of the options, or you can see multiple ways out, and you can help people with that, and they find that very attractive. If you see any words, let me know. I'd love to hear it in the comments. Is anything together here, Spirit? These 3, they say. These 2, 3. Okay. Perfection. So what do we have here? I mean, we have the bulldog, which is totally your energy so far. You're very independent, strong. You have a very present stature. People find your stature very attractive. The way that you walk, move, stand. And also, I mean, this dog is not scary. This dog is gentle, kind, loving on the inside, but on the outside his stance is very intimidating, and I think that people find that very attractive about you, because it's like peeling an onion, and that's attractive about you. And remember I said that you're very deep, like the ocean? You are a deep person, and people know that the more that they know you and know about you, the more fascinating you become. The signs we have are Sagittarius, Aries, and this is Scorpio, oh, Virgo. And Virgo, that could be your sign, or signs that are important to you, sun, moon, rising. Regardless, Sagittarius is about freedom, optimism, knowing a direction and going towards it, being independent also. So that's very attractive about you. When people meet you, they want it. This is a keep forever thing with me and my dad. And when people meet you, they want you to it's also made in France, so France could be important to you. Or a sign. People want to keep you forever. When they meet you, they don't want to let you go, because they know that you're a very unique individual. You mirror people and show them where they need to improve their lives just by being around them, or by having important conversations with them. I see this with Aries and this mirroring key, as well as this Dalmatian. Dalmatians you don't see every day. They're rare. I mean, I don't even remember the last time I saw a Dalmatian walking around. So they know that you're very rare, and they want to keep you, and they also know that your advice or the way that you go about a situation or problem is unique. And when you hold up a mirror to them and say, you need to find your independence and how rare you are, and stand up for yourself like an Aries would, you show them the ways in which they could do that just by being yourself, or by having those conversations with them. I'm seeing, sorry to shake you around, I apologize. I'm seeing that there's your clothing with this, what's it called, guys? Oh my God. Oh my God. You ever have one of those blanks where it's just like the word does not come to you? Regardless, the sewing machine. With the sewing machine, I see that you have a really nice way of dressing, or people really find the way you dress attractive. There's such a peace about you. Like, people know that you have the key to peacefulness, to having those clear thoughts, and a connection to spirit that you're not boastful or in your face about. You just are. So we have practical Virgo with this mirroring key and this Alice in Wonderland key. So you have a practical approach to falling down the rabbit hole and discovering things about yourself. And you have done so in your life. And people can see that in you. And they want to emulate that themselves. And they find that very attractive about you. Physical attributes. I don't see other than your stature and the way you dress. I'm just going to get a few more physical attributes. So we have apple. So like forbidden fruit, like apple in the Garden of Eden. You are one of a kind, and you're very alluring in the way that you look. Just put I up there. Is your name Tori? Tori. Yeah, something about your back. When I picked up this angel wing, they directed me straight towards the back where the angel wings would come out. Something about the strength or the stature of your back. And then we have Pisces, intuitive. Those eyes, those gentle, Pisces have very gentle, alluring, mysterious eyes. So I think that they're just reiterating that your eyes are very, very gentle, very kind, very energetically pulling. All right, well, thank you so much for your time and for hanging out with me. If you want to like my reading because you liked it, that would be great, and I would like that. If you want to subscribe, cool, please do that, and I would appreciate that very much. And if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box, as well as the comment box down below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, bye. Okay, pile 3, what makes you so attractive with this beautiful moss agate? I love the little, I love moss agate. Anyways, enough gushing on me. What do people find so attractive about you? Oh boy, well, you have a beautiful heart and a beautiful way that you speak. This is in their throat chakra. Let it shine. You're also just good looking with peacock. You might take a lot of care and thought in the way that you look and present yourself on the outside, and people find that very attractive. And peacock in general is just a beautiful human being. I mean, were you blessed with symmetry, with a beautiful face? I think so. And before you say things about yourself that are mean and untrue, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't talk about my friends like that. People don't see their own beauty, and I have a feeling that you don't either. But you are very beautiful. Okay, what else do they find attractive about pile 3? Pile 3, what is so attractive about you? We have wombat. Be at home with those kind eyes, and reclaim your power with panther. One more, please, Spirit. I have a spirit guide named Jester, and he's very sarcastic, so if you hear me laughing or giggling, it's probably because of him. And then coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours, again with those beautiful eyes. You may have golden eyes, hazel eyes, a different kind. Your eyes glow. Then we have sandpiper spirit. Be playful. Let's get more information. Where shall we find the more information? Okay. So with peacock spirit, you just being a beautiful human, blessed from the gods. Some people have it. You're one of them. Harmony. So there's a lot of symmetry about you. You're beautiful. Just plain beautiful. Symmetry, harmony. Your features work really well together. Yeah, that is that. Let's go for wombat. Be at home. We have passion, travel, and glamour. Wow. So people want to be with you. Because you're so beautiful on the outside, and you have those alluring eyes, people want to do what they need to do to get close to you. I see that with Glamour and the way that she looks into the mirror. People see you and your attractiveness, and they want to be at home. They want to be in a relationship with you. They want to have passion with you. You are very physically attractive. Also, I think that people think that you have answers, or you will help them feel more confident about themselves having you on their arm. Like, hello. Let's find out more information with Reclaim Your Spirit. Panther. We have organization and justice. You're a very fair and honest person. I see this with 44 here, with balance, and then justice with those scales. Balance again. You want balance in the world. You want justice and fairness for everybody, and people find that very attractive about you. In an organization, in a group of people, you're always the one, just gonna pull it up a little bit. You're always the one making sure that everything is fair and that everybody has a fair chance, everybody has a chance to speak. You could be good at mediating between people, because you can see both sides of a situation and you can find the fair ground, the middle ground, and people find that very attractive about you. Okay, Coyote, Spirit, please. Energy. Trust in the divine detours, and then we ask for one more. Grace. Yeah. There is a graceful energy about you. Trust in divine detours with grace and energy. It's like nothing seems to faze you. See how they're kind of just going with the flow, and so is she. And then trust in divine detours. It's people can tell that you don't really let things knock you off your path or make you feel bad for too long. Your energy is very unable to shock or shake or rock. I get that all the time. People always ask me, like, does anything make you angry? Do you ever get pissed off because you seem like nothing really rocks your boat? Not really, but I mean, long fuse, big explosion. That's what I tell people. I've been sneezing a lot today. I apologize for the little break. I think that allergy season is here. Harmony, Peacock Spirit, let it shine. I mean, patience and victory and success. People, when they look at you and they see how beautiful that you are, they feel like you've won. There's been growth too. You might have been like not feeling attractive as a younger person, but as you grew and changed, people have noticed that you've really stepped into your beauty, into your into what works for you when it comes to your beauty, and that you're really stepping into a glow up, that you had a glow up, and people find that very attractive about you, that change. And it's also fascinating to people. They want to know how you got there. Let's see. Travel, be at home, passion, patience and planning. We have passion, and then what did we have? We had glamour. Yeah, people can see that you're at home in yourself, and again, they want to date you. They are planning, they're being patient, they're finding ways to talk to you so they can date you. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Don't be mad at me if you've got a girlfriend, wife, husband, boyfriend, person. Sorry. but your person is very attractive, and people want to date you. They think that you would be, some of them, not all of them, some of them think that you would be a great person to have on their arm to show off, because you're so beautiful, you're so handsome, you're so attractive. We have Justice, Panther Spirit, and Organization. Throat chakra. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't stand for shit. Oops. Is that a violation? Oops. You wouldn't stand for anything. You wouldn't stand for anybody having their power taken from them. You wouldn't stand for unfairness in the workplace, in school, in your household. When you speak, people listen. You have a powerful voice, a powerful way of speaking fairness into the room, and people find that very attractive about you. And we have Grace and Energy and Coyote Spirit over here. Let's see. Love begins. People fall in love with you, crush on you a lot, and it's because of your go with the, again, with this flowing river, go with the flow energy. You let things go, you don't hold on to much, but again, when you see unfairness, you're like, that's out, see ya. And people find that very beautiful about you. It's also very attractive about you that you're so attractive on the outside, but so kind and generous and willing to stand up for people on the inside. And such a beautiful energy of letting things go and letting things flow on the inside. Okay. Literally, I was talking about letting go, and then I just realized on the back of the deck. Spirit, let's get some physical attributes about you. Where are we going to go for physical attributes? We're going to go right here. No, I'm not reading these cards literally. I'm reading them for physical attributes. So I'm just going to be looking at the cards and picking out what they're pointing out towards intuitively to me about your physical attributes for pile 3 and what makes them, whoa, don't look at that, physically attractive. Every journey starts with a single step. Just having that. Come to life. Hide that one. Ay, ay, ay. And then new birth guarded. Vigility, they're telling me one more. Okay. Just gonna move this over. Make sure I don't lose my rocks. Okay, so physically, there is something about your shyness, I want to say, or the way that you protect your energy and yourself when you're around people, when you're in a room. You slowly reveal yourself, but you are very protective of yourself. So you may not come into a room powerfully and be the one speaking or boastful, being boastful. But there's something about you physically, the way that you hold yourself, that is very beautiful. Also, you may be blessed in the department of, how do I say this? PG. The curves of your body are beautiful, and people love the curves of your body. They think that they're beautiful. What else? Also, your lips are very beautiful, kissable, supple lips. I see that with these lips here, and the way that they're pursed, beautiful. What else? Physically, you have a very beautiful face. You have a very symmetrical, beautiful face. People definitely find that very attractive about you. Also, a beautiful, symmetrical body. I know you may not feel this way about you, but this is what people see in you and the beauty in you. With diving for the light, with these seahorses, this independent energy physically about you is like, you're very sure of yourself. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. When you're around other people, people can see that in your physical body, the way that you hold yourself. Anything else physically? Okay. Also, something about your skin was the last thing we wanted to say. I see that with this cracked skin here, and then coming to life, and this beautiful new skin being painted on her. That you have beautiful porcelain-like skin. All right, well, let's get into charms, if you'd like to stick around, and I will be right back. Okay, if you want to fast forward or turn down the volume, now is the time. I'm about to cast some charms. Ready, set, go. What is so attractive about pile 3? We have T, C, N. We have a fluff that's unnecessary. V, E, and T. I don't know why I'm getting the word, well, I do know why, it's my intuition, but I'm getting the word nectar, like sweet, abundant, there's something very voluptuous about you. I'm also getting the word velvet from the letters. I don't, if you're new here, I look intuitively at the letters and the words pop out to me. Also, velvet, like being very smooth, and your skin looking very smooth, and you in your energy being very smooth. I also see net or vet. You're a catch. People want to catch you. They want to date you. They want you to be on their arm beside them because they know that you're a trophy, you're a prize. And then vet, you take care of people. You take care of sick people, of people that are in your life that you love, that are not weaker but less fortunate than you are. There is this, I just want to see if there's any that they want to, yes, stay together. All the keys, they say. And the dinosaur. Okay. So we have signs. We have Scorpio. Oh, we have Scorpio twice. Are you a Scorpio? I mean, you have very scorpionic energy. But we have passion with Scorpio with this plane. So what's attractive about you is that you have a passion for adventure. You have a passion for discovering new things, for discovering new places, for discovering new things about yourself. Scorpios dig deep. They're deep people. They want to discover, learn more and more and more, especially when it comes to the esoteric things. And people find that very attractive about you. There's this protective magic about you around your energy and also with the people that you love. And people find that very attractive. And we have this little paw. And with a vet here, and what I was saying earlier, it's like people feel very protected in your energy. And there's another dog here, a small one. So people who don't feel as beautiful as you, don't feel as attractive as you, when they're in your energy, they feel like they can somehow have that energy as well. Like it makes them feel more confident, more beautiful because you're their friend, or you're out with them, or you're out together. And I mean, people that you love also in your life, people that don't have as much as you do, you take care of really well. Your passion for music or your music taste is very attractive. You might have really good taste in music. You have this idea about love. See this with abundance key, the mirroring key, and the commitment key here with the dinosaur. There is some old ways with dinosaur of looking at love and commitment that you still hold dear to your heart. It's like you are traditional in the way that you love. When you're committed, you are committed. You are working on that relationship. You're not giving up. Like I see that quote all the time, like back in our day, the reason why relationships lasted longer is because we didn't give up on each other. We were committed to each other. Again, there's this passion about you, this fire about you, this, I mean, look, when I think about a Scorpio, they're very mysterious and alluring and passionate people. And their energy and the way that they're in a room is very attractive. Just people just want to be around you because there's this mystery about you. They want to know more. Just making sure I went through everything. And then they know that there's more to you to know. Like there's more. So with butterfly, it's about transitions or glow ups or growth, and they know that there's more to know about you. Again, there's that air of mystery. There's more to know about you, and they want to see you grow, and they want to see you change, and they want to be close enough to you or around you in order to see these things happen. Okay, well, that's great. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, please comment. If you want to like my video, that would be really great, and I would like it if you liked it. Thank you so much. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe, and I'd love to give you readings in the future. And if you want a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box or the comment box down below. Love and light to you. Okay, bye.